All right, so welcome everyone to this Raising Our Vibration meditation practice session. Thank you to Humanities team for hosting this on their platform. Thank you to Adam, who is on the technical end, making sure you can all get in all right. And so thank you, Adam, for doing that end of things. So tonight, I'm going to be guiding the meditation. I'm Kevin Schaininger, and my teaching partner is Stephen Altera is also here and will be available for questions at the end. But for now, if you'll find yourself a comfortable seat, and you might want to make sure that you have something to write some notes on at the end of the meditation session. Today's session is on cultivating a clear space for intuition. So the last couple weeks, Stephen has guided some two different meditations to awaken intuition. And now tonight, I want to guide us into feeling a clear space. And the point of that is that a clear space becomes a background within which you can more easily recognize intuitive guidance. So the more you can find that space that's just vast and open and clear and contentless, then you notice the content that arises in that space. And from a deeper point of view, you might say that that deeper, vast, open, clear space is the essence of who we are as awareness itself. So we're going to use the same sequence of inner cues that we practiced in the Inner Secret program, which is here for you on Humanities Stream. So if you want more background on the cues that we use to set up the meditation, you can watch the Inner Secret live, which is we did in December on Humanities Stream, and also the pre-recorded Inner Secret program, which is in very short video chunks. So that's kind of the foundation that we're working from here. So with those preliminaries in mind, let's move right into our practice. So if you will, find a comfortable seat, and I'm going to suggest that you have your feet firmly on the ground with your feet parallel to each other. So you might look down and check that out. And then have your hands cupped in your lap with the tips of your thumbs touching lightly, like so. So just rest your hands right down in your lap. Now, if for any reason those two posture cues aren't comfortable for you, then just find a comfortable seated position and have your hands where they're comfortable for you. The reason for this hand position is that it's a real open, receptive posture. And it also helps us to get a sense for open space. We start to feel open space in the palms of our hands, and then that local open space opens us to the vast open space that we're going to move into today. Okay, so feet firmly on the ground, hands cupped in your lap, and lightly close your eyes. And just take a moment to settle in. Be present in your seat. Be present in your environment. Be present with all of us practicing here together. In these group meditations, there is a collective consciousness of the group. So just take a moment to tune into each other and feel that connection. And then feel the space inside your body and just notice how you feel right now. See if you can really be open and honest with yourself about how you're feeling right now, whatever that is. And however you're feeling, just see if it's possible to let that be okay. You don't need to try to feel any specific way. Just notice how you are feeling. And consider your intention for your practice. Why is this important to you? Consider dedicating your practice to the well-being of all of us here and to the well-being of all beings. Really feel that intention from your heart. And now focus down into the soles of your feet and really feel the sensations of contact of your feet on the ground. So awaken sensory awareness in the soles of your feet. And open to the grounding presence of the earth. And feel how the earth supports your life. And say thank you to the earth. Relax and soften your feet and your toes as if they are melting deep down into the earth, connected to that grounding presence. And feel that sense of grounded presence up through your legs, up through your hips, and into your lower abdomen. So you feel a strong foundation from the earth up through your legs into your abdomen. Can rest down into that felt sense of grounded presence. And now focus into your palms and fingers cupped in your lap. And awaken sensory awareness here in your hands. Allow your hands to soften and relax as if they are melting down into your legs. And soften and relax your hands even more. So you really feel this soft, light openness in your hands. This open space in your hands. Tune into this felt sense of open space in your hands. Really notice how open space feels. And open space can be of any size. Right now, we're tuning into a very local, small open space in your hands. Just notice what it's like to allow space to be open and clear. What does that feel like? Now allow this soft, relaxed openness to spread up into your arms and your shoulders, into your head, into your chest and back, your abdomen and your lower back. Your hips, your legs, and your feet. Feel your whole body as an open space. Now imagine a string attached to the top of your head, drawing your spine gently upright, giving you a sense of vertical spaciousness up through the core of your body, up through your spine, and through the top of your head. Feel this sense of vertical spaciousness. And notice how when you sit more upright, you feel more awake, more intentional, more empowered, more aware. Tuck your chin just slightly, gently lengthening the back of your neck. Lightly close your lips. Rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue touching the gum line behind your upper front teeth. Soften and relax your tongue here. A smile, a subtle smile of appreciation and gratitude for being here now together with this opportunity to tune in to an open, clear space for intuition, for inner knowing. Allow this subtle smile of appreciation and gratitude to light up your face and your eyes, to release any tension in your eyebrows and your forehead. Allow this subtle feeling of smiling to wash down through your whole body, filling the space of your whole body, creating a relaxed, positive, nurturing inner environment for all your cells. Feel every cell is smiling, opening up and communicating with every other cell. Radiating pure positive energy. Smile and feel this aliveness of positive energy in every cell, so that every cell is shining brightly. Now focus into your lower abdomen and become aware of the sensations of breathing here. As you breathe in, feel a gentle expansion of your lower abdomen, as if your pelvic bowl is filling up with your breath. And as you breathe out, feel a gentle relaxation inwards. Breathe in and feel the pelvic bowl filling with a sense of calm. And as you breathe out, feel a sense of happiness flowing out to all your cells. Breathe in calm and feel it. And breathe out happiness, feeling it in every cell. Enjoy the gentle rhythm of breathing, calm happiness. Joy of being alive, present and breathing, here and now. And now as you breathe in, feel as if your whole body is filling up with your in-breath. And as you breathe out, your whole body empties out. Feel your in-breath filling the entire space inside your skin, and even all the way out through your skin. And as you breathe out, let go and relax inside. And breathe in, feel the whole space of your body filling up all the way out through the pores of your skin. Pause and feel this whole space, including your skin and the air around your skin. And then let go, relax, and breathe out. Now you can let go of breathing and let go of paying attention to breathing and feel the entire space inside and including your skin. Feel your body as a whole from the inside, including the sensation of your skin. And now feel the space immediately around your skin. So maybe just an inch around your skin, around your whole body. Feel this space close to your skin. And now feel the space of the room you're sitting in. The whole space of the room, all around you. Together with the space inside as one space of awareness. Feel this open, clear space of awareness. You might feel that the space of your body is just dissolved in this one space. There's just one space of awareness. And feel this one space extended infinitely in all directions. Feel it infinitely out in front of you. Feel out into this space. And infinitely behind you. Feel back into this space. And infinitely out to the right. Feel out into this space. And infinitely out to the left. Feel out into this space. And now infinitely above you, feel up into this space. And infinitely down below you. Feel down into this space. Feel this whole space extended infinitely in all directions. This vast, boundless, open, clear space. Really feel this open, clear space. You can feel it. There's a palpable, felt sense of open, clear space. Vast and boundless. Rest as vast, boundless, spacious awareness. And let go and rest as awareness itself. Prior to any content of the mind, prior to individuality. Simple being aware. Vast, boundless awareness. You are that. Rest as that. Become familiar with vast awareness. With being awareness itself. And if you notice any thoughts or feelings or images, arising in this vast awareness, simply be aware of whatever arises. And then be aware of the one who is aware. Be aware of awareness itself. Rest as awareness. So it's fine if anything arises in this space, it's also fine just to rest in this open, contentless space. And if anything arises, simply recognize it as an expression of awareness itself, a movement in the space of awareness. And as we become familiar with this vast openness of awareness itself, with being that, we become more able to sense what arises in this space against this background, this openness, this content-free space. As open, clear awareness, simply being aware. Being awareness itself. You don't need to try to be here, to focus on anything. You can just let go and rest as open, clear awareness. And record the felt sense of this boundless, clear awareness. So you remember it. It's always here. It's always available. It is that within which all your experiences take place. Everything that comes into your mind is in awareness. Every experience happens in the open, clear space of awareness. So now feel the space inside your body, within this vast open space of awareness. Feel your body as an expression of awareness, arising within awareness. A local space of awareness. Within the vast, boundless space, you are. And very slowly begin to open your eyes as awareness itself. And take in the space all around you, together with the space that seems to be inside, as one space. One space, one open, clear space of awareness. Notice everything around you as arising within and from that one space of awareness. Everything you experience arises in awareness. So now feel the top of your head. Feel your hands in your lap. Feel your feet firmly on the ground. Feel your presence here and now. You are awareness itself, experiencing itself in this local form, in this local place, while always remaining vast, open, and clear at the same time. Thank you all for your practice. So just take a few moments and allow that meditative experience to integrate. You might want to take notes on your experience, any cues that were particularly poignant for you or that really helped to shift your state, to shift awareness. Any insights, any inspirations. Just take a few moments to jot those down. Anything you want to remember and take with you into your life and share with others. Well, thank you all for being here. We do have some time that we can share experiences or ask any questions. You can ask questions in the chat if you'd like to. or share experiences. Thank you. Awesome, said the lady. Amazing. Thanks so much, Kevin. Helena. Thank you, Helena. Yeah, so you may want just to sit in this connection with this open awareness. So you really soak it in, you really record it here. Thank you, swam deep, says Hamish. And if anyone wants to verbally share or ask a question, you can unmute and do that as well.
Yeah, Kevin?
Yes.
Yes, thanks. That was wonderful. Thank you very much.
I recognize Bill's voice. There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
I waved, but it was in the door behind me, I think. So thank you very much. It was that was very beautifully done. As far as feelings, I felt joyous. At points, it was very euphoric. It's just sweeping over me, over my body like that, and very bright. Almost like who's in it? Got the Northern Lights there, that
Yes.
type of thing. It was just bright, sweeping like that. And got a question for you. If you were using the Muse headband, what would you expect to see in that state that you are leading us into? What would you expect to see as far as brainwave signals?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dominance and least of which.
Yeah. So I would expect for myself, as I've, how it arises in my brain, and it might be different in each person's brain. But what I've seen for myself is two different patterns. One is an alpha theta pattern overriding. So there's a real, and as when I was in the EEG lab, there's a real alpha in the default mode network. So it's real quieting of that sense of self and self-focus. So it's really an opening beyond the self, which is from alpha dampening that part of the brain that is kind of our self-focus and our vigilance. So there's that. And then the brightness that you talked about. So for a lot of times people will experience, and I experience this as well, as you described, just a brightening of that space, or as if that space is bright. And when that arises like that, then I would expect to see high beta and gamma kind of sweep up and rise up in those moments that feel like, the space is vast and open, but it's also bright and luminous. So those are some things I've seen in my own brainwaves.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. This will be saved, so I'll check it again with the headband on and see if I can get that bright light. I would think it likely is beta and the gamma movement.
Yeah, when that light comes up. So this is very similar to that multispatial awareness, right? Meditation on the ROV meditation app. Similar to that, what you might find a brightening of that vast, boundless space. Yeah. Let's see. Deborah says, moving from right to left in a centered state was an interesting tool for expansion. Yes. Yeah, that feeling of space in all directions. That's really interesting, isn't it? I find it, even after doing it all these years, I find it so fascinating that I can feel this vast space in all these different directions, and then feel that all at once. It's quite a tool to open up beyond this sense that, oh, I'm just this limited little being in this body, right? When you can feel how awareness is present in this vast space in all the directions, above, below, in all directions, you start to loosen up your sense of who you are, right? You realize, maybe I'm not confined by this skin here.
And Kevin, Helena has her hand up too.
Okay. Helena, feel free. I can't see everybody here. I'm just seeing me mostly. So yeah, just feel free.
I was just going to comment, interesting what Bill was saying, because I want to get back to using the headband.
Mm-hmm.
I have had it for a long time, but I really haven't been using it because I realized that when I'm wearing it, I'm trying to score, so it is
right.
defeating the purpose of doing it in the first place. Yeah. But today I really love that. Just wanted to comment what I have noticed before, that whenever focusing on a particular area, my whole body wants to follow and go there.
Yeah.
And then on opening the eyes, I've had this before, but it happened again today, that it feels as if my eyes are two huge eyes, like out in space, not in my body. But my eyes are like out here, kind of. And I'm seeing out of there, not out of here.
Yes. It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, interesting.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Wonderful description. Thank you. Let's see. Deborah says, from this awareness does distant healing begin? So yes, as we are able to just rest and open into this boundlessness that we are, we let go of all this rigid sense of the body and this rigid sense of my thought patterns, and all that kind of starts to soften up. And so if you think of healing, and this is a model for healing that I think of, is that healing is the open and free integrated flow of energy and awareness. So what leads to our illnesses and diseases and so on is a tightening of the space. And so as we soften up and loosen the boundaries and are simply present and open and welcome everything that's present, that initiates deep healing. And the more that we rest in this vast open space, just resting there, not trying to do anything, just allowing whatever needs to arise, this body, heart, mind, spirit system that we are releases and heals naturally. And next week in our practice, we're going to do a specific healing imagery practice from the sense of open awareness. So yes, this is facilitates healing for sure, as well as facilitating intuition and insight. Anyone else before we go? Well, welcome, Liz. See you there. Didn't see you come in. All right. And Stephen, would you like to add anything before we go?
Oh, very, very simply, Kevin, it was beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for your collective presence. And I'm very, very aware when we're meditating together how incredibly beautiful that feeling is, the feeling of the light that Bill described, the feeling of the big eyes that Helena described, the feeling of whatever that boundless, spacious awareness is for you. I really honor that and can feel the blessings of us sitting together. So, Kevin, thank you. It was really beautiful. And thank you, Adam, too, for all your careful management of the process too. So just grateful for everybody's presence and the fact that when we open like this, we can be the whole world for a few moments and embrace the whole world in that love and compassion and open, spacious awareness that allows things to naturally arise and really help Mother Nature heal herself and help the world to rest in peace. So thank you, truly.
Thank you, Stephen. Adam said, powerful and sublime. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. All right. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. And we are continuing these on, it's Thursday night in the US at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I know for you and Stephen's in Japan and others are in Australia and elsewhere. So if you would like to continue joining us, and feel free to bring your friends, and we will continue as long as we have a group that wants to share this practice and this experience. So we're thankful for all of you. Have a wonderful week, and love and blessings to you all. Bye for now.